Good evening, my dear students and participants. You are welcome to the second video on filtration. So far, we have discussed filtration, type of filter, and mechanism involved. Now, we are going to focus on slow sand filter. Filter can be classified in various ways. Based on the direction of flow, filter can be divided into downflow filter, upflow filter, biflow filter, radial flow filter, and horizontal flow filter. Based on the driving force, filter can be gravity filter and a pressure filter. In gravity filter, head required to flow through sand is due to gravity. However, in pressure filter, head required to flow through the sand is due to external force applied from the outside. Filtration rate can also be one of the important parameter to classify filter. It can be low rate filter, rapid rate filter and high rate filter. In low rate filter, filtration rate is very low when compared with the other two filter. The filtration rate may varies from 0.1 to 0.2 meter per hour. On the basis of filtering media, filter can be sand filter, coal filter, crushed coconut filter, diatomaceous earth filter, activated carbon filter, granule media filter. On the basis of method of flow rate control, filter can be classified into constant flow rate filter, decline flow rate filter, and variable flow rate filter. As the name suggests, in slow sand filter, filtration rate is very slow because the grain size of the sand is very small, varies from 0.2 to 0.3 mm. We use sand as a filtering media and gravity force for the flow of water through sand. Now here we can see gravity force and sand media may be common in slow sand filter, high rate filter and rapid sand filter. So filtration rate become one of the important parameter to classify the filter in this case. Filtration rate can be defined as the flow of water per unit surface area. Mathematically, it can be represented as V is equal to Q by A. Q is the flow rate onto the surface, unit of which will be in meter cube per day or liter per day. A is the surface area in square meter. Therefore, the unit of filtration rate will be meter cube per day per square meter. So, this meter square will cancel with meter cube. It will be meter per day or meter per hour or meter per second. It can also be represented in liter per day per square meter. This is the unit of velocity. So filtration rate can also be known as flow velocity of water onto the surface of the sand. Slow sand filter have the filtration rate varies from 0.1 to 0.2 meter per hour. This is a very small value. Rapid sand filter will have a filtration rate varies from 3 to 6 meter per hour, whereas high rate filter will have a filtration rate varies from 8 to 12 meter per hour. Function of slow sand filter. As per IS code 11401 part 1, it tells us about general requirement of slow sand filter, and part 2 tells us about design, construction, operation, maintenance of slow sand filter. Filter is mainly designed for the maximum daily demand, and loading rate of slow sand filter may vary from 0.1 to 0.2 meter cube per hour per meter square. This can be converted into liter per hour per square meter. We need to multiply it with 1000, so the value will be 100 to 200 liter per hour per square meter. Slow sand filter is mainly designed for the rural water supply scheme, as the filtration rate is very low, so it will going to fulfill only small water demand. The turbidity of raw water should not be greater than 50 NTU. If the water having high turbidity, then deposition of impurities onto the surface of sand will clog the filter frequently and increases the head loss, which reduces the filtration rate. Here is the filtering media. We generally use the filtering media as a sand. Instead of sand, we can use coal, crushed coconut shell, diatomaceous earth, activated carbon, etc. So IS code also recommend the quality of the filtering media. Filtering media should be free from clay and organic matter, should be uniform inside, should be porous and stable material, easily available in the market, and should be inert, cheap and durable. Water will going to filter through the sand media. Most of the impurities will get trapped onto the surface of the sand or near the surface of the sand. So these impurities get removed by means of various mechanisms like physical straining, sedimentation, adsorption, absorption, biological action and electrolytic action. On the basis of this mechanism, most of the impurities get trapped onto the surface of the filter. So these impurities are suspended and colloidal impurities. Those impurities which were not removed in the primary sedimentation tank or sedimentation added with coagulation, these impurities will be removed in the filter, because the efficiency of any unit or any mechanism will never be 100%. The main function of solution filter is to remove the dissolved organic impurities present in water. It also removes the bacterial contamination. Here is the pictorial view of solution filter. Here we inject the water. Water will fill this tank up, goes up to this level. If there is a presence of floating matter or a oil, it will moves out from here. Water will going to filter through the sand. Most of the impurities get arrested onto the surface of the sand. Clear water will be collected at the bottom, called under drainage system. The clean water will be moved up to the next treatment unit called tertiary treatment. With the passage of time, the thickness of this slime layer increases, which reduces the filtration rate. So we have to clean the filter on regular interval. While cleaning, we just remove this scrap of this layer and remove from valve number B. Description and function of solution filter. During first few days, water is purified mainly by straining, sedimentation, adsorption, biological action and electrolytic action. After filtration, due to the accumulation of suspended solid organic matter and other bioflux, slime layer is formed onto the surface of the sand. This slime layer is permeable and able to retain very fine suspended solid bioflux and other impurities whose size even smaller than the pores of the sand grain. This slime layer also contains microorganisms which feed on the organic material. Now this organic material is a food for microorganisms. So these microorganisms will going to convert the organic impurities into stable and simple compounds. When the concentration of microorganism is well established, then filter will work efficiently and produce high quality of the water free from suspended, dissolved organic matter, bacteria and viruses, etc. CPHEO and BIS 11401 part 2 recommend some of the recommendation for solution filter, like filtration rate may varies from 0.1 to 0.2 meter per hour or 100 to 200 liter per hour per square meter. Plan area of the filter may varies from 20 to 2000 square meter. Generally we took 100 to 1000 square meter. Depth of the filter varies from 2.5 to 3.5 meter. Depth of the sand and depth of the water will be approximately same, that is 1 meter. Depth of the base material varies from 20 to 40 centimeter. Now this depth is provided into 3 layers: top layer, middle layer and bottom layer. The size of the material used in the top layer varies from 3 to 6 mm. The size of the material used in the bottom layer varies from 40 to 65 mm. Now the size of the filtering media will vary from 0.25 to 0.35 mm. Design period of the solution filter varies from 15 to 30 years. This value is very high, and this is quite a good advantage for the solution filter. Bacterial removal efficiency varies from 90 to 99 to 99.9%. Very high value bacterial removal efficiency is there in the slow sand filter. Head loss when filter was clean is 5 cm. This is not 5 meter, only 5 cm. When filter become dirty, the head loss will be around 1 meter. As per CPHEEO manual, CPH, this is wrong, CPHEO manual, the design period of slow sand filter is 10 years. They recommend the minimum number of the unit used in the slow sand filter is 2, and this minimum number of unit is based on the surface area. If surface area varies from 250 to 650, then we would use 4 number of the unit. If surface area goes up to 2000 square meter, then we will going to use 6 number of the unit. If surface area is up to 20 square meter, then we will again going to use 2 number of the unit. Filtration rate may varies from 0.1 to 0.2. This value remains the same. Depth of the water and depth of the sand media will be same, that is 1 meter. Freeboard will be 0.2 meter. So we will not going to discuss each one of the unit, because we shall be covering these thing when we shall be going to solve a numerical. Cleaning mechanism in slow sand filter. So what happen when water will going to percolate over through the sand media, all the impurities get arrested onto the surface of the sand. As the time passes, the thickness of these impurities increases, which reduce the filtration rate. So every after 1 to 3 months we will going to scrape off this layer. 20 to 30 mm of layer means 2 to 3 cm of layer we will going to scrape off and remove. So every after 3 months we will going to remove this layer. Every after 3 months we will going to remove this layer. So the thickness of sand layer will going to decrease. When the thickness will decreases to 40 cm, then we will going to restore this thickness back to its original condition, that is up to 90 to 100 cm. So when we restore the thickness, what happen, we shall be given 24 to 36 hours time for the formation of dirty layer, because it helps in the filtration. Cleaning and resanding of the filter. This is the initial condition. The thickness of water 1 to 1.5 meter. The thickness of sand approximately 1 meter, and thickness of the gravel base material is 0.2 to 0.4. Now what happen, every after 1 to 3 months the thickness become too thick and it reduces the filtration rate, so we will going to remove this layer. So on the next 3 months we will again going to remove this 2 cm of the sand layer. In the next 3 months we will going to remove this 2 cm of the layer. So every after 2 to 3 years the thickness of sand layer will reduces to 40 cm. Now if the thickness is reduces to 40 cm, then there may be a case all the impurities will going to penetrate this sand layer, and these impurities will be seen in the filter water. Hence we have to restore the thickness of the sand to its original condition. There are various advantages and disadvantages. In advantages side, slow sand filter is simple to construct and supervise. Local material can be used for the construction. High bacterial efficiency could be achieved. Prefer for the uniform quality of the water. Long life is there for slow sand filter. Suitable where land is readily available. Now, large area is required to construct the filter if we want a large amount of water to be treated, because filtration rate is very low. Unsuitable for treating high turbidity. If turbidity is high, then it will going to clog the filter very frequently, and cleaning the filter within a short span of time will be difficult, and cleaning a filter of large area will be very difficult task. Flexibility is very less due to the seasonal variation of water quality. When the temperature is low, then activity of microorganism will also be a low, which reduces the formation of the slime layer within short duration of time. So it need more time to form slime layer. So this problem mainly occurs in the temperate country. However, in India, average temperature will be more and less in winter, 18 degrees Celsius. So this will not going to have much problem in India. So that's enough for slow sand filter. Now we shall be going to solve some numerical in the next class. Thank you very much. I hope you liked my video. Please do subscribe my video and comment on it in case there are some problem for you. Just comment also so that I can improve my content, I can improve my way of presentation. Thank you very much.